I feel like when it comes to dating, like pickup lines never work. Like pickup lines are cringe and stuff. You should just go to a girl, approach her, being like, "Hey, my name is Brian. Nice to meet you. Do you mind if I buy you a cup of coffee or drink?" Good to go.
No, but if they're cute, if you think they're attractive, and like the pickup line could be
pickup line could that means they're funny.
That could be a vibe.
You know? Well, I think it's just better. I think some guys, what they'll do is they'll approach a girl with like a suboptimal. They'll either intentionally, I'm trying to articulate this properly, they will intentionally do something a little off to like preempt the rejection. So if they do get rejected, it's because, I did this kind of silly thing, and it's not because they actually get rejected for them. So I think some guys, when they do something a little off, it's like almost a protection mechanism to protect them, because it's like they can just blame like their kind of strange behavior instead of like actually truly getting rejected for who they are.
In that moment, do you think somebody's actually paying attention?
I don't know where these feathers are coming from. What the fuck?
Do you think in that moment they're actually paying?
What's that?
It's her dress.
Oh shit! What the fuck, bro? You are raining feathers from your top. Okay.
Like you could be like saying the most ridiculous pickup line, but in that moment when that's happening, do you really think the person's paying attention to the pickup line, or are they looking you up and down and deciding whether or not they want to carry on with the conversation?
Both.
I think it's like kind of.
I don't think I would be paying. Honestly, I would. It would just be like womp womp womp, and I'd be like,
because I feel like
so you have ADHD too.
Yeah, I like literally with Sona, I'd be like thinking about like, what is this guy asking? Do I just like laugh and then we just like move on to the next thing? You know.
I feel like when if somebody approaches you like this, like just straight away, right, without you kind of seeing them approach, but if they do it right away, you kind of like so shocked that you're focusing so much on their question or whatever that
I don't think I would be paying attention. I know that when they're approaching me that there's something's happening, like he's asking me because he's interested in having a conversation,
and you look and they're like, yo, what's up,
I don't
girl?
think the content of the pickup line matters. I just think
it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Plus, there's a lot in it. Yeah.
Plus, I think, you know what I think it is? I think step one, be attractive. Step two, don't be unattractive. So like a guy, and this is also kind of relates to women's assessment of men's creepiness. Like if the guy is like creepy behavior, it's kind of a very thin line. Like creepy behavior from one guy would be like flirting from another guy,
but also
if you find him attractive.
100%.
Yes, but also it depends too, like how you're
yourself.
Standing, like your body energy. Like there's so much that is happening in that specific moment when you are like doing your first like encounter with somebody.
100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Like if like sometimes not the best looking guy approached you and said, yo, that's a very nice dress or whatever, you could be like, oh, okay, he's looking at my body and stuff like that. But I feel like if a really attractive guy said that, a lot of girls would be like, oh my God, thank you. Like, you know, and they would take that as a compliment and stuff.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think appearance is very important. Everybody needs to work on their appearance.
For me, like, if someone compliments me, maybe it's just me. Like, I like continuing conversation, whether you are good looking or not. That's just me. Like, I like being a good person. Like, why not chat, right? And then many times, they're like, oh, thank you so much for this conversation. Like, they were having a fight at home or something. I'm like, no problem.
Yeah, but if they're sketch nice. And they're giving you a compliment, like, you gotta.
I know. You would. Yeah. I think you would know.
Especially
you would know.
Continue your conversation if they're.
You would know when the vibe is off.
For sure. So that's why we're saying energy is like you know if you want to continue it. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.